Hello, I'm Cathartic Psychic Healer, and this is a general reading for Aries for March 2018. If you are born under Aries, if your moon sign is Aries, or if your rising sign is Aries, then this reading is for you. And please comment, like, subscribe, and share, and let me know what's been going on. So March starts off with some of you, you have the Two of Cups upside down, and a lot of you are in troubled relationships and love, and I see two people here. You know what I mean? This could also mean family, but I feel like it's a relationship. You know, I feel like it's a partnership. You know, a relationship. Maybe you guys are on a maybe even arguing or been on a breakup. Like it's very highly emotional relationship amongst two people, whether you're same sex or whether it's a man and woman, doesn't matter, or two women, doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like my readings are pretty gender fluid, so it's okay. Um, Next you have the Knight of Cups, and don't be petty, Aries. Do not be petty. I know your feelings may be hurt. You know, you're gonna be like right now. You're about to do things that are unpredictable, and because I feel like you guys are hurt in the month of March from something that happened maybe last month or that's been going on for quite some time in your relationship sector, or your family sector. You know, you're gonna need to act quickly, but don't act too quickly where it ends up hurting yourself. That's what the spirit said to me. Don't act too quickly where it ends up hurting yourself. You have every right to feel the way you feel because maybe some of you have felt like you've been wrong and you may need to deal with a situation, but you know, don't do something that's going to hurt yourself later on. A lot of you are going to be aware of your actions, and because you're conscious, like you're not going to be randomly reacting to things. You're going to know why you're reacting to things. You're not, you know how when things aren't going too well and you're lashing out at people, you don't realize that you're lashing out, but you're very conscious of that. That's what the Nine of Wands says. And next you have Temperance, which is patience. You're going to need patience. You're going to need the heavens here. You're going to need temperance, and that is good. This reading is it's quite simple because you have a lot of cups going on. You got Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Ten of Cups. So I feel like this is emotionally. This is about relationships. It's definitely about relationships. It's also about family relationships. It's about friendships, but mostly in the beginning of March, it'll be about relationships. And you're going to need a lot of patience with this. You're going to need a lot of patience. The Eight of Cups means that you're going to need to be emotionally regenerated. This relationship is causing you a lot of high emotions. There's tears, there's crying, there's arguments, you know, and if for some of you that have children, the children are going to be they're going to be affected by this also, and that's going to cause you a lot of emotional distress. Look at her hair. Look how destructive she looks. Look how destructive she looks. She looks distraught. She looks overwhelmed. She looks like all her cups are about to fall out. Like she's about to lose it all. Lastly, you have the Ten of Cups, and 10 is a card of completion. You're going to get a peace of mind, but you're going to have to go through the emotional distress of relationships. You're going to have to go through that, and you're going to actually learn from it. And you're going to have a peace of mind in the end anyway. But just be aware of your emotions. You're going to grow emotionally, and you're going to basically, I feel like a lot of the Ten of Cups is you're going to move on from this stuff. You're going to move on from this stuff that's just all in your relationship sector, and you want to turn over a new leaf, fill your cup. You know, you want to turn over a new leaf. See those cups? You're going to want to turn over a new leaf. Look at that. See, all the cups are being held up by road, and they're being with two hands. That's you. I mean, and then it's in your relationship sector. So as far as your relationship goes, you're ready to move on with a new life by turning. And there's all those roses, and those are the leaves you're gonna turn. Like, it's so crazy. It's interesting because I'm doing this on Valentine's Day, and if you did not have a great Valentine's Day, or if you haven't had bad things, if you haven't had a good relationship, then this is really, really, really for you. And you're going to be able to move on, turn the leaf, and be okay. You'll find love later on. So that's my message to you, Aries. Thank you. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share. I am Cathartic Psychic Healer.